Happy Monday. Welcome back to the Monday Duo.
Happy Monday. Today we have an announcement for you. Today is episode 24 and next week is episode 25, and that's the mark of the season 1 of the Monday Duo.
Yes, it is. Magda and I are taking summer holidays and also a great time to take a break after 25 episodes to recharge and reconnect with ourselves, meet more people, and to bring more guests to the podcast in season 2.
Yes, 25 episodes, it's a lot, but
Yes.
we will be coming back for season 2, don't worry. So before we start, subscribe our channel and follow us on IG. Just don't miss the date that we will announce when season 2 is coming.
Yes, so next Monday will be our last episode in season 1, and we have a guest that's coming back to celebrate International Yoga Day.
So you don't want to miss it. But see, what is on the menu today?
Yeah, so in the past few months, we have been talking about spiritual, mental, physical topics like human design, breathwork, meditation, yoga, food and nutrition. And I thought for our last episode, just the two of us, we can discuss something more fun, which is biohacking and the rituals we do on a daily basis.
Some trends and some good old methods that's been here for a long.
Yes, although I have to say, from a nutritionist, true beauty starts in the gut and not just on the skin.
And there is one more important thing. We try more products to give you feedback, and we are not sponsored by any of them.
Yes, so all of them are our genuine feedback. We've tried them, we shared with you. But of course, if any brands want to sponsor us, we are happy for that too.
Yeah, we will do part 2, especially for that.
Yes.
So, biohacking, what is this? See, because in Poland, in Europe, is quite a new topic. It's just the beginning of a narration here about biohacking. So, tell us more what it is.
Well, in simple terms, biohacking basically are some of the simple lifestyle hacks to improve how you live and function. So you get better sleep, movement, and stress management as well. It usually involves data, science, technology like glucose monitors. I've seen people doing genetic testing, more advanced supplements, or infrared sauna as well to help optimize human biology performance. But apart from those high-tech tools, it also heavily adopts ancient and non-invasive modalities, low tech that manipulates the body's natural systems like gua sha or microneedling, which we'll talk about a little bit more later.
But today we will talk about some basics, mostly
Yes.
for our skin and for our body. And
Yes, some girls talk today.
some girls like, yeah, and I was so surprised when I learned your age in Bali because like I know like all Asian ladies look younger, but I was so surprised when you tell me your age, and I just wanna like I immediately ask you how you do that. Like what is your routine? How you make that happen, because here in Europe we are a little bit jealous about that.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
can
as an
you tell
Asian,
me how
honestly,
you do
we
that?
we always get asked this question when I tell people's age. They do get a bit shocked. One thing definitely is we tend to look younger than our age. Everybody says it's in the genes, but I think it's also the way we look after our bodies, skincare, skin health from a very young age. When I grow up in the West, you know, right? My friends, they don't remove makeup before sleeping.
That's
Um,
crazy. How?
yeah, I mean, even if they do, it's just those makeup wipes and that's it. They don't wash their face, they don't put cream whatsoever. Um, and also from Dr. Lam's episode, we learned that a lot of the Chinese ingredients help with the gut health. And when your gut health is in a good condition, it actually reflects on your skin too. So that is one of the secrets. And also in Asia, we get influenced by a lot of Korean and Japanese beauty products, which often are quite pioneers. So we pay more attention to the latest trend. Some of the products are quite easily accessed in the shops. and we are more open to try new things. So for me, I get influenced by friends' recommendations, and of course, I need to look at the scientific facts. Also, whatever feels good and easy for me to use, that's my go-to.
Okay, if I will be completely honest, like just using a makeup remover or just, some one cream on my face, that was me some years ago when I was living my lawyer's life. I didn't put attention to that at all. And then
Yeah.
I don't remember how it happens, but I think some of my friends like have like the rituals they do for their face, and they were
Mm,
a little bit older than me, and I was like, okay, maybe if I want to look like them when I will be older, I need to do the same. So I need to put more attention on my skin, on my face, on my body.
yeah.
And then I started to, reading about it, starting to influence other by that. So I even sometimes ask my mom if she can do some face ritual with me. So, we are
Nice.
taking masks together or something like
Yeah.
that. So, yeah, I think that, it's all about the knowledge. And when I saw how many tools you have for your face and for your body when we prepare for that episode, I was surprised. Like,
As an Asian, I don't have a lot, I have to tell you. But
that's
yeah,
not a
I
lot. That's
definitely have
crazy.
more
Okay.
than you, I guess.
Okay, so I only have, when we talk about biohacking, it's still new here in Europe, in Poland. So when we read about it, I only have one. But I thought that I have more because I do my rituals every day. So I have ritual in the morning, ritual in the evening, some
Oh
rituals
yes,
that
tell
I
us about it.
follow through the month. So I thought I'm really advanced at it. And then I've learned that there's only one biohacking tool in my bathroom. That's crazy.
So, so tell me about your rituals. You have one in the morning, one at night.
Yes, so the in the morning I wake up really early at 5:30, and I start with warm water with lemon, and
Yes, yes, I do the
start.
same as well.
That's
Warm
great.
water.
And with some meditation and journaling. So, warm water helped me with my digestion, and meditation and journaling clears my mind. So, it helped me to start the day with more structure, with more the same with more structure and the same with more freedom. So if I collect my minds, it's easier for me to go with the flow through the day. And if there's a training day for me, so I go for a training. But if it's not, I stays on my mat. So I really try to move my body so the energy will flow better and I will feel more it even in the morning when I wake up. And if the training comes in the evening, I do some jumps to maybe shakes to put more of my energy to my body. Every morning after my shower, I just brush my body. So I think in English it's called body combing, and it helps with my stimulates blood and lymph circulations, which I need because of my health problems. So it becomes my ritual, and of course, I use gua sha for my face. So that's the first and
Nice.
one and only biohacking tool I have in my
Cool.
bathroom. You have your too, see?
Yeah, I mean, I do gua sha too when I have time. Body combing, I have never tried that. You have a different tool for that?
Yes. So it's like a brush for your hair, but it's for your body. It's sometimes sharp a little bit. So first, when you learn how to do that, you don't feel like it's nice for your body because it really sharps your skin a little bit. But
So it
when
helps
you,
to stimulate blood
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
lymph circulation, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
I started to like it when I knew exactly how to move through my body. So I learned from some YouTube videos how I should do
Nice.
that. So there will be no pain, just like really a nice time for your body. And I love that. I just feel like I have more energy every day in the morning, even if I don't sleep well. It's really a nice start of the day, and I don't want to skip my daily ritual even if I'm traveling or I have a busy morning. I just try to do meditation for 2 3 minutes, journaling even for 1 minute, go a shower for 30 seconds. Like, to do it, even if it's shorter, it's
Mm.
really important to do that, and it makes my day feeling better.
Yeah. What about your evening rituals?
So in evening there is a little bit different. So I always I remove my makeup, and that's, as we said, a whole routine. So you just don't use one cream or something like that. I have
Mhm.
plenty of creams, plenty of cleaning my face, tonics and other stuff. I also try not to wear makeup every day and use breathable products, but of course it's important to take care of your face and cleanse your skin. So that's
Yes,
the
I
part of
agree.
my evening ritual, and how I look after my face. Here, meditation and journaling comes too, just to finish the day with some, slowly evening. And I give my body rest, because in my previous life I didn't remember to do that. So even if I'm reading book or watching some TV series, I'm just doing in my pajamas, and I do it in a comfortable position. So I give my body rest in the evening.
I also have like a cleanse machine what do you call it? Like a little machine to clean your face.
Wow. It's like a brush, or
It's
like
like a little brush. I don't have it with me. It's like a little brush and it helps to clean the face. Yeah,
that
I can show you next time.
that
Yeah.
was that was really, I think, a trend some years ago in Poland. Like, everybody have these brushes for
Ah,
face to help
okay.
it clean. But
Yeah,
I think as a trend it comes and goes. So it was like a
I
trend for a while, and then it goes. And
probably.
I started to have some rituals, not every day, because you cannot go for a massage every day. Or even you are in Bali for a month, you can go on a massage
Yeah.
every day. But besides that, you cannot do such a big things for you every day, because we don't have time for that. So I try to have some rituals that comes to my everyday life from time to time. So, like, one time a week, I do a home spa. So I try to do full body scrub and put some moisturizing lotion and applies a face mask. I have plenty of them, like, really. I have different brands. I love that.
Nice.
When somebody recommends me a face mask, I just need to try it. So I have like
True.
the all the different colors, all the different, like, pandas on it. Like,
Oh
there's like,
yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of things with different materials to apply as a cream, and then it starts to be a face mask. It's like,
Yes.
I love. I'm a huge fan of face masks, and that's spa for my body. And once for 2 weeks I go for sauna, so just to release a tension in my body. I love that time when I, in the heat, and I can release the tension. And at least once a month I want to go for a massage, like, the Balinese massage, or some tissue massage, I can say. So
Yeah.
it's like the deep massage that release tension. And at least once a year I'm doing endermology, so it helps to relax my body, but at the same time put a little bit more shape to that. So maybe if I'm going on a training and I'm shaping my body, endermology helped me to do it a little bit quicker. And
We
that's
love
all
a good
from my side.
massage. Yes, we love a good massage. I remember in Bali, we go to massages like every other day. It
Yes.
feels so good. I also go once a month at least right now. It really helps with circulation. And I do those without oil and just acupressure. So it helps a lot with muscle pain too. And I love that.
Yeah, I love a good massage. That's my favorite thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do, like, my dream is to go once a week, for the whole year, once a week at least. I will
I
feel
know.
so blessed if I have the time, the opportunity to go, a good massage, like in Bali. The Balinese lady had like perfect hands to do that massage. So if that's my dream, like, massage once a week. That's a simple dream.
I know. Since you started with gua sha, let's talk about this. It is an ancient Chinese practice using a smooth stone, that one that you just show, or tool to gently scrape the skin. It could be on the face or on the body as well.
I was so surprised when you tell me that you can use gua sha for body. I'm still like speechless about that. Like we only use
It's
it here for the
so
face.
good.
And I
The
tried to
ones you
Google it.
have, I have it. I have it before, yeah, as well. I think
I,
every girl has one.
yeah, every girl had one. But I've tried to Google if there is any place in Poland to do gua sha on the body, and I didn't find any.
Oh,
So
really?
maybe
Not
if we have
even
listeners from Poland, if you know that place, I wanted to try that.
even
But
with doctors, like Chinese doctors clinic, they don't offer gua sha.
I, I've, I've, I think that Chinese clinics is here in Poland just for herbs and some massage, but I've never heard about gua sha there. So I was so
Ah,
surprised when you tell me that, and I even tell my parents and my friends, and they was like, "How?" And I said, "You will see in the episode when we release it. It's like you can use gua sha for your body."
yes. So these are the tools I have.
You have a lot. That's why she looks so young
See,
and
we have one that's the same. Look at this
yeah,
one.
yes.
Everyone has it. This is so useless, by the way.
Yes. It's just, we can do it like that during the
Yeah,
podcast and
but
nothing will
yeah,
happen.
maybe during the podcast. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but this is like absolutely useless, and it
It
makes
will just
noise as
ruin
well.
our makeup.
It will, and it makes noise too when you
Yes,
do
because
it,
yes, 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 yes,
and
yes.
then I don't like it.
I even broke one of it. I have the same as you
Me
have, like the
too.
bigger
Me
heel and
too.
the smaller here, and I have it on the trip and it's broke. So I
Yeah.
bought
So
this.
never mind. This can go
No, we
away.
can
And then
skip
the
that.
heart shape one you have is quite similar to this one I have, but mine is a jade, and yours is a rose quartz,
Yes,
I
yes,
think.
quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the same as this one. It's also rose quartz. And this is also like the shape is the same for this one.
Yes.
This one is a bit different because with these teeth here, you could also massage your head like a comb.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I know. And so what I learned, oh, I also have this one. So this one is like an egg, so you can close it when you don't use it. So
Mhm.
this one gives you heat, so you can have
Wow.
heat. So this plate here, it heats up, and can you hear there's like vibration?
Yes,
Can you hear
a
it?
little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit.
So it gives you heat and vibration. So it helps with even more circulation as well. But this thing is a bit heavy, so I don't bring it around and I don't really use it much. But
I
this is
don't
like
think here in Poland we have heated.
this kind of tool. This is quite cute, look. This is
Yes,
like
it's so nice.
little thing that's quite cute.
I see some are jade. What's that for?
I think they both has their own benefits for the skin. But what I learned is jade is more for cooling, depuffing, and the one you have, the rose quartz, is really more gentle, warming and calming, especially if you have sensitive or dry skin. But I think for me, they both work the same to help to reduce puffiness, support circulation, and lymphatic drainage as well. So when I go to Dr. Lam's clinic, she performed gua sha as well on the face and on the body. It's really the act of removing the stuck energy, the qi. Remember, Dr. Lam mentioned.
Yes.
So if you have tension in the jaw, on the neck, shoulder, or even on the back, it can literally help you to release it. And I go to Dr. Lam for her to dust the back. She does the back for me.
I think like I've learned a lot from like some IG accounts and from some YouTube how to use gua sha because I first used it only on my face and then I knew, as you said, that we can use it on our neck and on our shoulders too. So right now when I'm doing like in the morning, I'm starting here with the shoulders, with my neck, and then go up for my face. So
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. I saw that studies using advanced laser imaging showing gua sha actually increased blood flow in the small vessels by up to 400% immediately after a session. It literally means it brings more oxygen and nutrients to the area that you're doing gua sha, the tissue, and so it helps to carry away some of the metabolic waste. So that's why it helps to drain, clear your lymphatic drainage.
We can't skip biohacking without the most science trend, that's red light therapy. So have you
Yes.
tried it?
This is one of the most talked topic these days. Red light therapy, it could be infrared, near infrared light, not only just for the face, but for the body as well, for the hair, in saunas. But what I have here, I've tried this for over 6 months now, is the red light therapy face mask. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, we have a lot right now. There's a trend in influencer in Poland. They are buying it and try to use it and see if they like it or not. So
Okay.
this trend is literally coming here in Poland.
Wow.
But I
Okay,
have
I can do a review, okay, and people, I don't get paid, but this is just a review. So basically, it's a low-level laser therapy, and uses specific wavelengths of red or near-infrared light that penetrate the skin, and it will stimulate mitochondria, which is our powerhouse in our cells. So basically, it can support collagen production, reduce inflammation, and speed up the skin healing as well.
So it like giving you your skin a little energy, both from the inside rather than just slapping on a serum.
Yeah, so because I like to use tools and products that are clinical proof or with scientific factors. So especially for red light therapy, like you said, is I think a lot of the studies shows benefit for things like wound healing and even for some muscle recovery as well.
That's like when you said that, I sometimes go to infrared sauna. So
Okay.
in the place when I go for sauna, there is like one infrared. I That's not my favorite, but I sometimes go there. This is my friend's favorite. She always goes there for a long time, but I like more the heated sauna. But yeah, so infrared saunas are a little bit here in Poland, so in Europe
Okay.
too. And the red light therapy, yes, it's starting, so I need to try one of the face mask. I will let
Yeah.
on my IG how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I've used this for maybe 6 to 9 months now, once or twice a week. But most of the home devices are lowered power, so the result can be slower or more subtle. But this one is, I think I don't know if it's the upgrade version. So it has red,
Wow.
and then it has an orange light, and then there's the green one, and then there's like a combination of all of
Wow.
them.
Like
But
the
I
disco
usually
ball.
use because I have sensitive skin. For those who followed my journey might know that I had eczema before and I have sensitive skin. So this helps to calm my skin, actually, the orange light. So I would say this helped me, especially when I have like like a cut or like a mosquito bite that
Mhm.
is inflamed. So if I use it for maybe 1 or 2 nights, and it helps to calm down the redness already. So I would say, from my experience, it works for me. But it looks really scary at night when I put this on. It's so funny.
Yeah, but right now
Yeah,
it
it's
puts a lot of lights to your
light
YouTube
on me.
video.
Yes, I know, I know. But yeah, I think I would say it's for me it works pretty well. Like you said, I probably also want to try more red light therapy or near infrared light therapy as well for different parts of the body, especially for muscle repair recovery. And I think I would need more time to give a review, maybe for next time.
Yes, I think I need to come to Hong Kong, of course, to see you again in person, but I need to have like empty luggage and I just put all
Yes,
these stuffs for my face and my body and bring here to Poland and then share
yes.
with my friends and family. Because I think you have like so many. So let's talk about like the other tool you have. What do you have more?
We have micro needling.
Yes, and we talk about before recording, and here in Poland we have microneedling in pens, so it's electronic and you can only use it with the specialist. So, can you tell us with your perspective how you use it at home?
Yeah, I think there is also another type, like you said, the electronic one, where some specialists will perform it at a clinic. Now, this is just a roller, basically, a micro needling roller, but it can also be risky if it's not used correctly. If it's dirty needles, or it could damage the skin if you not clean it quite well. I don't use it very often because it's painful, right? There's needles
Yeah.
on the roller and it actually gives you pain. It creates tiny punctures in the skin to, again, stimulate collagen, and it can improve textures, scars, and fine lines on your skin as well. So that's a lot of the people would do it maybe at home or at clinics too. Yeah.
So if you are doing it by yourself, you need to be really careful and really take care of the that will not be dirty, so it will be clean and safe for your skin. But if you wanna be safe, just leave it to the specialist. And here in Poland, you can do it on special clinics, and you can use it for your face or for your scars on your body.
Some people use it on their yeah, scars, and also for their hair growth as well, because it stimulates your collagen, and it stimulates circulation as well. So I've seen people use it on their hair for their hair growth. Again, it's very painful, so you need to be careful, and it creates a little marks as well. So the aftercare is also important.
So to our listeners, how they should decide what tools are right for them. If you want to recommend something, see what you will say.
Well, I mean, I'm not a dermatologist, but for those who has been following our journey, my journey, you know that I've had eczema. So I'm very careful with anything that lands on my skin, especially on my face. So I would say, first of all, you would need to know what type of skin you have. Are you sensitive skin, egg prone, dry, or combination? But again, it will change with time too. So I would say if your skin is very reactive and sensitive like me, try to start with gentler tools like gua sha or some warming pads. That's probably better than if you want to try micro needling, which are more aggressive. And I mean, nowadays there's a lot of different tools, AI tools to check your skin conditions. So whatever works for Magda or for myself might not work for you. So these are, again, just some of our opinions and what works for us, for our skin type as well.
Yes, and second, consider your energy. So I'm always busy, I always go in the rush. Adding more stimulating tools for me will be overwhelmed. So I try to be more sensitive. So tools that help me be more cooler, slower. And in the morning, when I want to boost my energy, then I do stimulating things. So try to match the energy you want to the things that you choose.
Well, so to wrap up, all these tools, biohacking tools could be fun, but they're not magic. So you still need to pay more attention to your sleep, your food, your hydration, and emotional balance as well.
Yes, and if you want to invest in beauty tools, invest them in alignment with your body and with your energy nature. If you feel tense, try warmth and gentle massage. If you're feeling drained, maybe energy boosted tools like red light therapy. All gentle facial work can be supportive. So take care of yourself. And even you are not using biohacking tools a lot as me, I'm only use gua sha, as we said, you can create your daily rituals that will help you to start a day, to finish a day, or just to create a rituals that will stay for you from time to time. As we said,
Yes.
massage or something like that. So
Yes.
see, I know you have more tools. You told me before a lot. I saw pictures of that. Maybe in season 2, we will need to do part 2 for more tools for other parts of the body.
Yes. Yes. While I was preparing this episode, I was looking for different tools. Some of them, of course, I do use on the daily basis. Some I don't use ever. It's just in my cupboard. But as an Asian lady, I have so many tools, more for my body, for my hair care. So we can definitely do a part 2 of that.
Yes, and I think I need to come as soon as possible to Hong Kong to buy more because right now I feel like I thought that I'm so advanced, but right now I need to have more biohacking skills, like more. When you show me the photos of the tools you have, I'm so like, okay, I need to do more. Like,
And what we have is just basic, like low technology, not very invasive ones. But there are other tools, right? Like we talked about some of the wearable watches that looked at your sleeping pattern. There are the glucose monitor, the sauna. So there are so many tools that we still need to try out there, which more technology advanced. So
yes.
definitely part 2.
Yes, and what we learn in this episode, when even when we prepare this episode, there's how much difference we have. Like sometimes heard first time about the tools you mentioned. I was asking you, what's that for? What's that
Yes.
for in the picture? Because here is still a new topic, and as you said, you are influenced by other countries that are closer to you. But I think this trend is here in Poland, in Europe, like the Korean trend, the Japanese
Yeah.
trend. So I think it will be a huge topic in the next months. So yeah, I need to do some more research and try it on my body. So I will look
Yes.
as young as you look.
But you are though. So
Yeah,
you
I
already are.
know. I still have some time to figure it
Yes.
out.
So next week is our last episode for season 1. Who do we have?
We have Himanshu that will come back and he will be talking with us about yoga for International Yoga Day. But at the same time, we will be talking with him about men's in wellness journey because we think it's really important topic and we want to encourage our male audience to learn more about the tools we have here in wellness journey.
Yes. Yes. From the last episode, we got a lot of comments. So we bring back Humansu for part 2.
You've
Now,
asked for that and we deliver.
yes. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comments and tell us what you think about our episode, or maybe some biohacking tools that you know that we don't know, we could talk about next time as well. So for now, see you next Monday.
See you next Monday. Bye.
Bye.